looking for a hot spot in the ghost town, and I thought it was gonna be some trash. I just had another nice 70 signal on the AT Max. I don't know if this is a corner or not. Picked it up and I dropped it. Might be a flat button. Spear in Jackson, Sheffield, it says. Man, anytime you see these plants when you're out and about detecting or wherever, old stuff can put you on a metal detecting spot really quick if you find these old plants. These are yucca plants, whatever you want to call them. They're also called Adam's needle by the Native Americans, and a lot of the early homesteaders and pioneers would plant these plants where they lived. So that's a fun little fact for you. If you see the green, the big blade sticking out, you want to get permission to try to detect that. Thing is, it's kind of a dead giveaway. If you have daffodils growing in these plants, a lot of other detectors have seen that already and got permission, but you can always still find stuff. These big needles at the end of them, the natives used to sew with them. I don't know what that is, but we're about to dig it out together. Something huge and round. I have no idea. Man, what if that's a freaking breastplate? That'd be amazing. I'm pretty sure I already hit it. I thought it was brick down there. It's not brick. I don't know, this is too big to be a breastplate, I think.
It's working.
Oh my gosh, what is that? What the heck is that, dude? It's a huge piece of lead. Wow. Look at that. No idea. Yeah, got the back of it, whatever it is. Tucker, I just found the biggest piece of lead you ever seen. It's a huge circle, dude. What in the world? Unreal. Thought that was gonna be a big old breastplate. Just dug this plated silver piece. I don't know. It's broke, whatever it is, but it could have some stuff on there. If there's anything that comes off of there after I toothpick it, I'll let you know. Looks interesting, but you can tell it's silver plated at one time. Finding a bunch of lead in here, and there's a bunch of brick and iron, you know, basic ghost town stuff, but you know what's in between all that? Coins and relics. Let's go. Just got me a toe tap. Boom, look at that. Time period stuff. It's that old stuff. All right, let's go. Hey guys, me and Tucker had to cut it short. He had to go to work. We're gonna go back out to his ghost town tomorrow. But right now, I'm out at my ghost town that you guys seen in my last video and found a little bit of lead. Only got about an hour to dig or so this evening before it gets dark, but got a target here. That should have some detail come through on there. I'll clean it up with a toothpick and give you a better look at it when it dries out. Gonna try to find some more goods before it gets dark. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And I appreciate it. We had to come back today, guys. It's a beautiful day in southern Illinois. I got my first target here. I'm about to show you here in a second. We're in an old ghost town that started about 1857 and was gone probably by the 1890s, late 1890s or so. So I'm gonna flip it around and show you my first target. I got Tucker from Dirt Fishing Illinois YouTube here with me. We're gonna find some old stuff, stay tuned. So it looks like it was a brooch or something like that, some sort of piece of jewelry, a pin or something. Looks like it would have had an attachment pin across there. That's pretty cool. Some detail right there at the bottom. Some fancy stuff going on, pretty neat. Tucker said he found 2 pistol bullets so far, old lead pistol bullets, all time period stuff so far. Lots of brick in here, lots of square nails. You're gonna want to stay tuned. This is one of those sites that can get exciting real quick. Here's Tucker's Indian he found. It's 1895. Pretty cool. right, I just popped out a button, had a mid-tone on the AT Max. Pretty sure it's a button, flat button. I think I just nicked it too. Wow, I don't think I have ever hit like a button. Watch it be a really good one. Usually, flat buttons don't have nothing on them, but you never know. Could be something fancy on there. Most of them are civilian, but every once in a while, some flat buttons are military. But a lot of these were imported from England in the 1820s, 30s, and before. Some of them even the 1700s. But they stopped using flat buttons about right after the Civil War, so there's a little history for you. Wow, check that out, guys. That's the most beautiful little flat button I've ever found. That's freaking awesome. Like, seriously, never found one that fancy. Now, if that's not time period, I don't know what to tell you. Boom. That's old stuff. Love it. Hey, y'all, it's a new day out here at the ghost town. I'm doing another area of the ghost town today, and first target was this buckle already. So, already on the goods here. I'm really curious to see what this side of the ghost town is going to produce. So stay tuned. I have no idea what's going to come out here. I never dug it before. I've seen this piece of glass. Very old. So that tells me there's stuff from the Civil War and earlier here. That's awesome. Well, I had around a button signal, and sure enough, a button popped out. But man, I hope this ain't just an overalls button. It's kind of thick for a flat button because it has stuff on it. It is. It's a Lee jeans. I can see it. I just seen it as I was talking to you. Oh, that's a nice one. Probably the nicest overall button I found. That's cool. Lee jeans. Let's have this little piece roll out. Looks like it's broken off. Don't know what it was. Got something going on there. If there's anything cool, I'll let you know. Well, I had a beautiful quarter signal. It's like an 85, 86, but me and Tucker were just kind of looking for a hot spot in the ghost town, and I thought it was gonna be some trash. I got something here. Oh, I think that's gonna be a token, dude. It's real light, like an aluminum token. That's what it's gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a $50, but it's aluminum. I'll get some water on that. Cool. Probably early 1900s. Dude, check it out. It says J.D. Dodds dealer in general merchandise, Waltonville, Illinois. Then it says good for 50 cents in merchandise. That is cool. Usually when I find the aluminum ones, they're not this nice. I mean, it's pretty crusty, but you usually can't read what it says very well. So that's awesome. Heck yeah, I had a screaming 81, guys. I think I got a saw medallion right here. I'm right underneath the power lines too. Yep, that's what that's gonna be, a little saw medallion. It's already coming through right there. Definitely getting some details off of that. I'm just gonna let it dry out, and I'll show you what's on there. Should be able to find a patent date and age on that. Hi, I'm right directly underneath the power line too. That's crazy. It says Spear and Jackson, Sheffield. That's freaking sweet. I mean, that's in some pretty good shape right there. That's the medallion that goes into an old saw, probably mid to late 1800s. Back out at my ghost town, it's a new day. The same ghost town where I found my saloon token and 2-cent piece and that shield nickel. Look at that. Bang. Yeah, buddy. Looking like an Indian head penny. Yep, it's an Indian. There's that headband right there. I'll get a date on it. That's gonna be a 1900 on the money Indian head penny, guys. 1900. You can see if there's some silver mist right here around it. Awesome. I just had another nice 70 signal on the AT Max. I don't know if this is a corner or not. Picked it up and I dropped it. Might be a flat button. Nope, by golly, that's another Indian. And it's got a beautiful chocolate patina on it. Wow, right next to the other one. Let's see if it's older. It's my 4th Indian out of here. This ghost town is producing still. Wow. Never dug out. I'll try to get a date. Toothpick it. A little bit older, it's a 1891. That's awesome. It's kind of bent. Pretty cool. 1891, man. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm in the coin zone right now. This one's rated about a 80 to 81. Probably another Indian. Yeehaw. It's another 1891. Look at that. That's crazy. 3 Indians, 2 back to back, and the one just close to the others. The one to the bottom right, that's the one I just dug. That's crazy. Just found this little buckle. Kind of neat. Just snagged another flat button out of this ghost town. Got the shank.